Hello guys and welcome back to Gemini Gamers. This is part number 2 of our ISS space shuttle mission that I was doing. I'll be honest with you guys, I lost the footage. The footage got, I don't know where it went, it just completely disappeared out of my computer. Do not know if it still exists. At this point I really don't care. I actually completed the whole mission and I couldn't really upload it because I couldn't find the footage. So had to do the whole mission again. This is why it's such a huge delay between episodes. But, I basically did it all over again. Did it a lot better this time. Had way more fuel, I think, this time left. Since, I got a lot of practice. So, 4 times at least at this point. But anyway, that's beyond the point. We're still going to plan on doing the whole mission here. So hopefully we can finish it in this part. And hopefully the footage isn't lost. By now, an episode of the KSP news show should be also uploaded onto the channel. So go check that out. A new 1.4.3 update is coming out that's gonna fix a couple things and add a couple things to the DLC, so you should probably go check that out if you want to know what that's all about. So anyway, at this point I already waited a little bit. The event fire that I have to do, release the satellite and activate the little satellite in order to get the mission continuing. So let's go ahead and do that. So 8, there goes the satellite. Let's switch over. And then it says I have to press number 7 in order to activate the satellite systems. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, perfect. Alright, continue. Hopefully we don't hit anything. It's too important. Alright, perfect. Alright, so we gotta put this satellite in a very, 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 very big orbit. It's kind of gonna be a pain, but let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna try to do it as quick as possible here. Try to make it happen fairly quickly. Don't want to take too long out of your time, because also, I know you guys want to go play Kerbal Space Program. So, we'll see. And also, you're pretty sure you guys want to go see that KSP News Show episode anyway. So, yeah, it's kind of it's not that big of a deal, but it's good. It's good. So, yeah, I confirmed between episodes Copernicus has updated. I don't think I had. Maybe I had. I don't remember exactly, but Copernicus has updated. I haven't checked any the other mods. However, there's a lot of glitches, so I'm gonna wait a little bit before I start the new series up. Probably gonna play another game, maybe Hearts of Iron 4. I know I had an Italian series there going, but that kind of changed. Kind of got boring, I'll be honest with you, so I kind of changed my mind on that. I'll probably be using a mod as we go. But, that's another game. Probably you guys are not that interested in that one, because it's kind of a completely different genre than this game. The other game that I do want to get something into is RimWorld. If you guys want that, I can go ahead and do that. RimWorld is basically like Prison Architect combined with a space survival sandbox game. I don't know. It's kind of a weird game, but it's pretty unique actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and maybe get into that a little bit. I need to play a little bit, make sure I get refreshed, in order so I don't look like a complete noob when it comes down to me playing it. You never know. I want to provide content that's actually enjoyable for you guys to watch. I don't know what you guys want to watch. I mean, that's the thing right now. Like, I want to start a series, but I don't know what you guys exactly want me to do in it. I do want to do a career mode, but maybe you guys want me to do something special. I don't know, maybe a special video or something. I'm planning on doing another mod review, or a mod list actually, so we'll see when that comes out at some point here. But, I don't know. Whatever you guys want me to do, I'll look into it. But, you gotta leave a comment down below so I'm able to do it, just the way it is. So, yeah. Alright, so let's try to get it into a good position here. 2863, 2863. And... it's a little bit above, but no big deal. We'll go ahead and just leave it like that. I'm not too worried about it. We got electricity, everything's good to go. Nice little satellites here. It's like a little Comsat that you can deploy. I like these type of missions, they're kind of interesting. But again, I haven't checked also any other new missions. I'm probably gonna be doing a couple more at some point. Don't know exactly when, but that's gonna be happening as we go too. So we'll see how it goes. It's fun. It's fun. Making history has been, I thought it was gonna be worse, but I'm okay with it. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. It could have been completely a useless DLC, but there has some potential things that, some features that have potential, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, some of them are like not incomplete. Like the making the mission maker is kind of a thing that only a certain people will want to use, but it does provide some sort of extra content that you can do. Maybe you're bored of just playing normal Kerbal Space Program, and the you know, the normal mods aren't really doing it for you, or you want something specific to do. Maybe, you know, something like that. That you want something done. You know, you want just something. You know, you want a mission, basically. Just want to deliver satellites specific. You don't want to construct. You know, it's just very, very, very. It fits into a very small category where you may want to do it. You know, sometimes you just want to do it. Sometimes you just don't want to play the game. You just don't want to make something yourself. You want to use something pre-built and have a challenge. You know, sometimes back in the past you downloaded a craft file and then, you know, you play with it and that was pretty much it. You know, you play with it and you were done, right? Because there wasn't really anything to do, right? You did it and you were done. And here you get a file. You get a file with a couple of craft files if you want, like a couple ships, if you're into that, and you get a mission to do something with them. You know, you have to do something. There's a challenge in it. You just don't download the thing and do whatever you need to do. You download and you have a challenge. You have a challenge that you need to complete. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, still can't say you need to buy it, but you know, it's not too bad. It's not as bad as you would think it would have been, you know? Not as bad as you would think. But, you know, we'll see how the mods also go ahead and react. There might be a mod that might, you know, bring things into the game that may change the way making history works, or may add something similar like making history into the normal base game. So you gotta wait, but, you know, I don't mind. It's all good. Better than some other DLCs, you know, just being honest. There you go, good job. The satellite's in the correct orbit. You should focus back on the ISS, again, switch the cruise and depart home. I don't think we have to switch the cruise, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. I don't think the game is that smart enough to actually detect, oh, you didn't transfer the cruise, so therefore you can't complete the mission, you know? It's just not that smart, but yeah. It's all good. It's all good, mate. Okay, transfer crew. Alright, transfer to this thing up here. Transfer crew, transfer, boop. Transfer crew, transfer, boop. Transfer crew, transfer, boop. So anyway, since, you know, I did kind of lose part of what I did last time, you know, because I did have a whole mission that I wanted to do. There's nobody in there. Okay, I believe everyone's in here. I believe. I'm not too sure. I'm not exactly sure about this. However, I think that's pretty much it. There's one more here, I think. I'm not sure where though. Interesting. Is that really it? I think that might have been it. I think all the guys that I had were in here now. Yeah, I think there's only 3 guys, right? Or was there someone else in here? Yeah, there's 2 more people here. Okay, no big deal. Transfer crew. I don't think I can fit any more. I think that's pretty much it. Hopefully, it really isn't a requirement. Hopefully, the game really is that dumb. But, you know, because if not, we're going to have a problem there. But other than that, I think that's fine. I mean, I transferred the crew, right? I got new crew on board, old crew on the one that was already on board. I put him in some hitchhiker can, so I think we're good to go, right? So I think we're pretty much ready to depart here on dock. Good. Ready to head home. For landing KC runway, you will need to adjust the flight profile. 10,000 meters, I believe, is a little bit low. It doesn't really leave any area for mistakes. And again, a little bit of criticism about the whole mission. Little bit of area where, you know, it doesn't really provide any area for you to actually make any mistakes. So, you know, gotta kind of have to work with that a little bit. Mark the mission maker, leave a little bit of an area for you know, for noobs. Not for me, but for other people that don't really know how to play the game very well, because, you know, they're gonna want to do missions, and, you know, just leave a little bit of area. You know, the RCS is kind of low, if you ask me. Even on the second third, fourth try as to have a low amount of RCS left to actually do the whole thing. So yeah, since it's taking a little bit, I want the landing side to be on the day side, not because I can't land on the night side, but because I want you guys to be able to see. Don't have any mods that help me update the lighting in the game, so I have to actually wait. So I'm gonna go ahead and move things around a little bit, time warp, and I'll be right back when that gets done. Alright guys, so I missed it a little bit. The Space Center is right down there, but I wasn't able to get stop the time warp before the whole thing went off. However, I think we'll be fine. It's a little bit under the orbit, so once we're over here, I think we'll go ahead and do that maneuver and hopefully be okay. It's not that bad. I think I made it sound a little bit worse than it was. It's not that bad, but you know. I think I ended up doing 15,000 meters. I think. I'm not sure. I think I did 15,000. Yeah, I think I did 15,000 because I was gonna do 20, but I think I did a little bit less than that. Anyway, activate SCS and go retrograde because that's basically the direction we're gonna do this burn anyway. So yeah, and also another little glitch. Have to report, when I finished the mission before, I got a high score of 0, even though it was a completely successful mission. As far as you know, it was. You cannot prove it wasn't. I'm telling you that it was, and you're gonna have to believe me. So yeah, we'll see if it happens again. If it does, you'll see. But you know, no big deal. Cause I mean, you know, big thing that I wanted you guys to do is see if you could beat my high score. But, you know, if you can't really see what my high score was, then there's really no point for you to beat my high score because it's 0, and you're gonna get 0 too. So it's gonna be a pain in the butt, and you're gonna be angry. I wasn't angry, but you know, we'll see. I think that's probably okay. I want some leeway. I don't want to be that guy that pretends they're really good at the game and ends up screwing up and has to do it all over again. Really don't want to be that guy. So we'll see. Apparently quick saving works. I haven't quick loaded though, so it's probably not going to work. But quick saving apparently does work. Alright guys, so apparently 17,000 kilometers is a little bit too low. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. And apparently quick loading also works. I'll be honest with you, I quick loaded. Okay, I just couldn't waste more time on doing this over again. I could not. Okay, I couldn't do it. Even though, I mean, the crew landed safely, so you can't really expect me to go ahead and do it all over again. So, and I still want to do it right. So you're gonna have to deal with it. For now, don't worry too much. And again, I'm going to be honest with you guys. When every time apparently that this works now, I don't want to do it, but here I kind of got screwed over by the guy that told me 10,000 meters is a good idea. Maybe it didn't say 10,000 kilometers. Maybe it said something else, and I lied to myself, and I made myself believe that it was 10,000 kilometers. Maybe that's what happened. Hey, for all I know, that was what happened. Is this doing it or no? Because also you kind of need to be closer than I thought you'd need it to be, so you know, that kind of messed me up too, so we'll see. Don't want to waste all the fuel because I do need fuel to speed up again. It's almost over it. I can work with that. I'll be fine. I'll be just fine. I can work with that. Alright, so prograde, and then let's get our altitude back up to at least 31,000. I think 31 should be okay. I think. I don't know though. At this point, I don't remember. The first time I got really damn lucky, dude. I don't even know how I did that the first time. Man, that was awesome. Alright, 33. This shuttle has a lot of aerodynamic abilities. It can fly. However, there's a small gap in the atmosphere that you lose control, man. You lose complete control and you don't know what to do. So I don't know if it's just a glitch with the cargo bay. I don't know. But it's well built. It flies. If it had engines, it'll be a nice plane. That's not how the shuttle in real life works. So I'm not complaining too much. But I'm just telling you guys to be careful with flying a shuttle. Okay. Especially one you didn't build. Again, I think I talked about this last time. So yeah. And you know, again, I quick loaded. So you know, I'm always gonna tell you guys about that. Don't want to be that guy that pretends to be really freaking good at Kerbal Space Program, because I'm not. I'm not very good. Especially, I used to be really damn good, but I just stopped playing. You know, I kind of had a fall when it came to playing the game. So you know, I don't know. I mean, it happens, and the DLC kind of, you know, YouTube kind of brought me back to the game a little bit. It really did. It did. I'll be honest with you, it did. That series, the modded series, I played. I learned the game again, but then again, there's huge gaps between series. I just can't allow that anymore because I get good and then I get rusty again right away. So it's kind of a pain in the butt, really. It really is. So we'll see. Are we doing okay? I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I think we'll be fine this time. We're falling a little bit quick, but I think we'll be fine. I think we need to start getting some altitude now. At least try to gain some altitude at this point. Yeah, for some reason the shuttle really wants to go to the left at this altitude. I am not sure why that's a thing. That's just the way it is. Let's try to gain some altitude here. Try to go back up. I don't want to be that guy that wants to go down too fast. You know, I mean, the Kerbals do have chutes these days, though. That is true. I will admit that the Kerbals do have parachutes, so that works. That works with me. I mean, if that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do, man. All right, we're still going pretty fast, and we're not falling too fast either. I want to get out there as soon as possible, though. Don't want to waste too much of your time again. But yeah. Is something wrong here that's trying to make me go to the left? I don't know. Something was off. I'm not too sure what it was, but something was off in that earlier flight. Ooh, we're flying a little bit too short there. Okay, so we're gonna have to pull north a little bit. Oh man, we're falling a little bit too fast, man. We're losing speed really quickly too. Like at this point, we have to get the node all the way up here at this point. Like we have no choice now. Has that helped? It's helping. I don't know if it's gonna be enough though. We're slowing down really badly. Are we gonna make it over those mountains? I think we are. We should be okay. And if not, we'll land in the runway over there. I think that's also a possibility. Iceland Airfield. Man, that first time I had the perfect approach, man. That first time I did this, I had the perfect approach. Jeez, I don't think I'll make it. I don't think I'll make it, guys. Damn. Damn, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I really don't think I'm gonna make it. I think it's starting to look a little bit bad here. I'll see though. I'll see. We'll see. No, I think I'm gonna be fine actually. Yeah, I'll be fine. I was looking a little bit gloomy, but I think yeah, we'll be fine. 100%. Yeah, we'll be fine. 100%, man. I'm confident now. All right, let's see. Try to pull it a little bit harder now. Ooh, that's a little bit too hard. 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 A little bit too. Oh man, I messed it up. I think I blew it, guys. I think yeah. This is the problem with the shuttles. They kind of lose control. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. Like, this is just the shuttle losing control, complete control. But I think we're close enough now that we might be able to do something. I blew it. I think I pulled a little bit too hard there. And then you just lose control. Alright, but I think we're close enough. I think we might be close enough now that you might be able to complete the mission, maybe. Okay, we need to pull up a little bit here. We're still pretty high. We have 10 kilometers of altitude left that I think we are able to give up on trying to reach this thing. It's going to be close. I don't know how close it's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be close in our favor, which it means that we're going to be fine. Nah, I don't know. We're already down to 5 kilometers. Maybe. I think we can do it. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we're going to be fine. 4 kilometers. Yeah, 100%. 100%. We're gonna be okay. Okay. Gear. Deploy. It's time to change our direction once again. We're gonna lose a lot more energy. However, we're gonna be just fine. This shuttle has a lot of gliding power, which is kind of nice. It kind of saved my butt there. I thought we were gonna die, but we're fine. The first time I did it, I actually ended up slowing up enough right on top of the runway, so I had to point my nose down, all the way down, straight down, trying to get the right trajectory for the landing. So I ended up actually landing, touching down at least halfway at the runway. So I was halfway through the runway where I actually touched down. So that kind of ended up being a little bit more ridiculous than I thought it would be, but it was still pretty okay, I think, in my opinion. And here we go, guys. Final approach. We don't have enough energy to do a spin around anymore, so we're gonna have to land here. Okay. Oh, yeah, 10,000 kilometers. So that was the thing that it said there is not enough altitude, enough leeway. Alright, come on, touchdown already. There you go. Brake. Deploy the chute. And hopefully we slow down enough. I did not activate the brakes. Should have activated the brakes. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Nah, we're good. We good. Man, we pulled it. We made it way closer than I thought it would have been. But wow. Okay, so yeah, the shuttle has a couple problems. This little shuttle. However, it flew well. It flew well at the end. It saved the crew. I thought we were kind of screwed there, but it worked out in the end. Thank you. I don't know the exact name of the mission creator. I forgot. But the link to the mission is going to be in the description below. And remember, guys, the new show episode should be out by the time you watch this episode. So go check that out too. It's going to be in the channel. Probably the video before this one. And yeah, so I'm going to probably wait a little bit more before starting the new series, modded series, at least till the new update comes out, because, you know, but we'll see, because, you know, mods can break, and then it's going to be a pain in the butt to update and everything, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully everything's just fine and dandy, but, yeah, maybe I'm probably going to look into another game, like Hearts of Iron 4, probably another series. The Italy series is probably not going to get finished, probably going to look into a mod or something, but we'll see how that goes. And if not, then RimWorld, I really want to do a series there, but we'll see. I don't know. I have a specific style of play that you guys may not enjoy, but then again, you guys might enjoy. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, no problem, no big deal. Everything's just fine and dandy. Hopefully, content starts coming out a lot more frequently in this channel. I'm trying my best, guys. I've decided to concentrate on a couple other things during these last couple days, but I think I'm at the point where I can concentrate on both without having to compromise time between each other. So hopefully that works out. We'll see. Still not gonna be a daily thing, but we'll see how this goes. At least the new schedule, homework and other stuff. So we'll see. And guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate all your support. Like, comment, and share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next episode. Goodbye. And again, total score, high score 0. I told you so.